Helen Yee here with Eyes on the Game. I'm here in Atlanta for Super Bowl week, being joined by the one and only Mr. Deontay Wilder. Now, first off, with the Super Bowl coming up just a few days away, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm going for the Patriots. I'm going with my man Tom Brady. You know what I mean? He's a big fan of mine. He's a good friend of mine as well too. You know what I mean? So, you know, he's a veteran. He's been here many times. And I know sometimes when you win so much, people want to see you lose. But this point in time, I think, you know, the Patriots always have a great team. They bring great energy, and it's going to be a hell of a game.
Now, say if they win, I mean, your rematch coming up right around the corner, I believe in May. So would you like to see him, you know, come to your fight?
Oh, that'll be amazing. You know, he loved boxing. Tom loved boxing. I've had many FaceTime conversations with him before going out and different things like this. So it could be a possibility to see him. This could be a possibility to see a lot of people that we didn't see the first time. It was a hell of a lot of people the first time. But this time it's been non-stop talk. I haven't stopped traveling since that fight. I've been, oh my God, it's been. I got like 5 different countries that I got to visit. You know, we're trying to sign up. We're trying to put it in the schedule with a date. It might not work out. All of them, definitely not all of them gonna work out because we're about to get ready to get back in camp. But the response of the peoples around the world has been amazing. This next fight is gonna be huge.
Yes, and like you said, you are getting ready to head back into camp. But this time around, I mean, the first fight, no question, it was unbelievable. But this time around, are you going to make, you know, any changes in that camp?
Most definitely. I abandoned the game plan totally. You know, I started out the first round or so, you know, going along with the game plan, working the body, and all of a sudden I just switched. I wanted to get them out of there. You know, I'm looking at the atmosphere of it. You know, it's been hard to bring America back up with boxing because our sport is way down, you know, when it comes to the list of the sports in America. It's been hard. We've always had to compete against other sports, and I finally got the attention. The people are looking in on the heavyweight division, and I wanted to do what I always do anyway, and that's knock them out, and I know I do that anyway. I got overly excited. So this time around, you know, like I gave the fans some excitement. I do that naturally. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna be a lot calmer, and I'm gonna follow through with the game plan, and I'm gonna get them out a lot easier and faster than the first time.
Which round?
Are you a betting woman?
But for the bettors, maybe.
I can tell you right now, this fight ain't going past 7 rounds. I can tell you that for sure.
And were you surprised, you know, when he got knocked down after the 10 count? Some people could say it was kind of controversial. Was it too long? What are your thoughts?
It definitely was too long. I think Jared Reed probably had some smelling spray under his breath or something like that. But no, all jokes aside, I definitely feel the count was very long. I seen him ref another fight the week after that one, and that count was very fast. The guy was getting up on 9, he waved it off at 10. I was like, what was the situation with my fight? Why, you know, what was the situation with my fight? But, you know, at the end of the day, controversy sells, and it's a blessing in disguise to have this because, you know, the people that looked at the fight the first time probably doubted Fury. But this time going in, it's going to be even more excitement. They seen how the first fight was. It was amazing fight, 2 warriors in them trying to win, and this second time around is going to be even more amazing. You know?
Did he surprise you in that first fight?
Pertaining to what?
Like just, you know, his skills, just how he came.
We knew he had skills. I mean, most of these guys, they've started boxing when they was young. He started at 13, you know what I mean? I started at 21, and his whole family is based about boxing. Mine's not. I've always had to play catch up in everything I do, and I'm still learning as a champion, you know what I mean? So we knew what he was gonna bring. So nothing that he brought, nothing that he did, you know, affected me in a way that like, oh my God, I didn't know what to do or nothing like that. So it wasn't nothing like that at all. You know, it was just simply me aborting the game plan, you know what I mean? Just doing what I wanted to do. I was overly excited, you know what I mean? Just glad to be there. But second time around, definitely be different.
And lastly, yesterday I spoke to Steven Espinoza, and about, of course, the world does want to see Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, the mega fight. But he did mention, I mean, a big factor was kind of like the money that Anthony said 50 million wasn't enough. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think it would take to finally be able to make that fight happen?
I tell you right now, they know what we want. You know what I mean? And they're just plain and simple. They know what we want. It ain't nothing more than what it is. It's simple. Straight down the middle, everything. I don't care how many belts he's got. It ain't about that. It ain't about, at this point, it's not about that. You know, it's about one champion, one face, one name. And for this fight to happen, this mega fight to happen, that's how it's gonna have to be. We tried to take the 15 flat feet. They moved the goalposts. They said it wasn't no September date. They told us that. Then come around, he fight Povetkin on the September date. They did not want to fight. And we're not trying to convince people no more. We know what happened. They know what happened. He said he wanted $50 million. He said that out of his own mouth, and we gave that to him. So now he's like, psych, I'm just playing. You don't mess with people's emotions like that. Boxing is an emotional sport. So when he didn't accept that, you know, that play with my money, when he didn't accept that and they didn't take the offer that I accepted $15 million, we're moving on. We showing them that he's not the only one in the heavyweight division. My career is not based off of him. We showing them that we still gonna progress. We still gonna be the biggest name there is in boxing, and we still gonna go on and do what we gotta do. It's good what he's doing in his country, where there's lesser people. That's good. You don't have that much attention as we got in other sports here in America. They only have the probably boxing, soccer, cricket, stuff like that. They don't compete against college football, college basketball, professional football, professional basketball, and, you know, MMA, all this other stuff. They don't have all this stuff they had to compete against. So, but, you know, we're moving on with our career. When they come to their senses and come to see what magnitude of a fight that this is gonna be, and they know that everything's straight down the middle, then we're gonna have a fight. Until then, it's not gonna be no fight, and I'm fine with that. I tried. My team had tried. You don't understand how day and night that we was working on this. Day and night sometimes we didn't even get no sleep working on what's going on, how to figure this out, trying to get, cause you know the time difference is different from in the UK than America. So when you send over emails, you had to wait, you probably be waiting 2 or 3 days or whatever. And we were just tired of the lies and the contradicting, and it was too much. It was too much.
Yeah, and the games. But you will be making a return for that anticipated rematch against Tyson Fury, May 18th, I believe. So what would you like to tell your fans?
Well, you know, definitely going to be in May. We don't know what specific date yet, okay, but it'll definitely be in May. And I just want to tell the fans, it's going to be an amazing fight. If you thought the first fight was amazing, like I said, I was going to make him go timber and I was going to knock him out. I did both of those things. He got up, but this time I guarantee he would not get up. He will go down. He will not get up. It's going to be an exciting fight. The heavyweight division is back. America got a badass in Deontay Wilder, and I'm going to do it, baby. America all day. We here. The heavyweight division is lit, and it's not going nowhere. Stay tuned, baby. Bomb Squad. To this day.